Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running with Howard. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is Howard on 2nd down. And some room to work. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The kick by McManus is good, and that will make the lead now 26. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Mike 51, try to do better. Come on, QB, come on. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Now Hundley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
If you really feeling me, let a nigga know.
Good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, turn it up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald.
Are you watching?
And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners?
I know that team raw,
actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's
team
what
nice,
you just saw, isn't it?
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6.
So your team is nice, ain't it?
Nah.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jordan Howard with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as his guys continue to pull it on. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Picking me up because, like,
now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Still go kickers.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Damn season.
Damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got him in. It's Brown. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He gets this one to Johnson. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Check Mike, check Mike. What? Hey, check Mike.
Jackson will throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's got touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
How many picks has he thrown?
Who? 2.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
That's what I'm about to do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosason to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check back, check back. Switch.
They go with Howard again. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 3rd down, Howard. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Jackson, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Yeah,
this
nigga.
is
You fucking
incomplete.
talk.
The Bills drive stalls
He's in
out
your
on
face.
4th
He's
down.
the number 1.
And the
I'm
Jets
trying
are
to
gonna
tell
get
you,
the
bro.
football here in great
Stop.
field position.
Ooh, and don't, yeah.
Stop.
That man is raw, man.
They'll run on 1st
Stop.
down.
Just
It's
stop.
Howard, and he is brought down at the 22
You know what
after
I'ma
a
do?
gain
I'ma
of
do
2,
this all
and it brings
game
up
for the rest of
2nd
the game.
down.
If you can't
And
stop
when do they
it.
start
And
thinking
I'm on
about
the fucking
burning these
podcast.
timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to
You
get
like
the
Jordan
ball
Howard?
back and try and score yourself.
We got 3
Now
touchdowns.
is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep
I'm
in
saying,
mind it'll
you like
also
him like
stop
that?
the clock
Yeah,
at the
he's
2-minute
alright.
warning.
He ain't no Fournette.
I figured you like. I'd have to look at him.
The chance of wasting this great starting
More.
field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Figure out what my head
Hand
out
off. This is Howard.
Get off me, nigga.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This from 36 yards out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And McManus able to put it through. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Get ready to go. Go to base. Wide, get wide. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. No. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Peek in. Ready, go.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
What the hell he's doing?
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
Now Jackson on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A.J. Brown with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills cut into that lead. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
You don't give it to my boy Taylor.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On third down, It's Howard, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Jets, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
This nigga's looking like from.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces on my sleeve. Right before I leave, that's that like I'm Eno. I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell.
I didn't know Jordan Howard had 90 speed.
Yeah, he's fast.
I thought it was like 88.
I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping. myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab from man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Your drink they didn't give you, and it tastes like shit. You have to go back to the drive-thru to get your drink they didn't give you.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'ma praise those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no fingers, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause like she can count on him. She tryna be no she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
The young incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up.
I'm about to take a lunch break, bro.
I think it's funny that, like, now you guys need me, huh? Now, you know? Shit, I've been out since '88, but now you guys need me, huh? I don't know what the fuck you think hand sanitizer is gonna do. Like, what? I'm supposed to save the day? We got guns. We got scientists. Motherfuckers went to Harvard for what? It's just like, why are you guys looking at me to save the day? The fuck? Oh, just because I'm a Purell bottle, I can't smoke? You don't think I'm stressed out? I ain't had a day off in weeks, bro. See? Everybody coughing. Everybody got it. Bro, I just picked this shit up yesterday. You think I know how to inhale yet? Fuck you looking at? See, I can't even go anywhere on these streets. It ain't safe for me out here. That's why I stay strapped. Yeah, I got a gun. What? Yes. I know that you're trying to go big. Run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Shawty, let me lick the bacon on your bacon. Shawty, let me lick your bacon, girl. Oh yeah.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not tenfold. Copy.
Oh hell.
That nigga, that was a sneeze.
Oh hell.
I know you ain't talking.
Nah, nigga.
Oh
hell.
I ain't been on nobody.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I got it. Shit, fuck it. I'm giving it to everybody.
Honestly, bro, if one of us had it, bro, I don't think it's like that bad. It's not as bad as what people think. I don't think so. It's not like it's a flesh-eating virus. You know what I'm saying? That'd be worse than you through. But like, from what I know, I think it just attacks like the lungs. And I don't even think like you can die instantly off of it anyway. I was looking it up, like a couple people got over that shit in like 2-3 days, so I'm like, I don't think you just got, it's something you just, I don't know. I don't know if I should cook a motherfucking mother. You look like a motherfucking mother. Bitch, you a mother. Suck my toes because you look like a mother. Girl, let me lick up on your bacon like a bacon. Cause if you keep on talking all that shit, then you a bacon fed head little nigga. You a pit black with a bacon head nigga. You just look like a little bacon face nigga. You a little bitch and nigga, little nigga.
Hey, you remember Allison Page?
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, she a little, she a little baddie.
I was terrible. Damn.
Man, I remember, bro. I had a chance, bro.
I don't know why you didn't.
I was in, let me tell you, it was my sophomore year in high school. And she was my partner the whole semester in science class with Mr. Bergeron. Well, not Bergeron, Mr. What was the dude, that white dude with the long hair? You know who I'm talking about? The nigga that would never bathe and he used salt as like deodorant. Man, you know who I'm talking about, man. You know. Man, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I know you know. But I don't forgot his name, but yeah, him, man. Man, I used to sit beside her, bro. She used to wear some skirts some days. I'd be like, yo. I bring some gum. She always asked me for some gum. I was like, I got you. Did her little laugh. I do my little laugh. But
wow.
Nah, ain't no wild nigga. Well, there's no wild nigga.
Hurt my ears. I've never heard so much bitch assness.
Good thing you didn't record it, huh? Ain't that right? Yeah. You can't record shit. Yeah. It's funny, ain't it? Yeah. It's funny, ain't it?
We'll be ready. Yeah, we'll be ready next time. Don't worry about that.
Nah, it's funny, right?
Nah, don't worry about that. We'll be ready next time. Oh, man.
But
you is something else. You know that? You is something else in my butt.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Oh Lord. Oh man, but man, I was like talking to her, bro. She was like, she told me that she thought I was cute, but like, she didn't think I was her type or nothing like that. I tried it, I really did. And I was like, she would like let me touch her leg, like maybe like 3 times one time. And I would like touch her thigh, cause we was all the way in the back. And then it just stopped. One day, like I tried it again, and she was like, "Not today." And I never tried it again, and it didn't work out. I wish it worked out though.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Back up. What happened? Try what?
I said that she would like. I tried to talk to her one time. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feeling me? Like, at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm attractive? She was like, she thought I was like cute, but she didn't like, I wasn't like her type. That's what she said. This was sophomore year. Man, I was like, damn, that sucks. She was like, yeah, sorry. And then I was like, but like prior to that though, like she would let me like touch her leg, like her thigh, since we was all the way in the back. So when we did that, I did that maybe like 3 times over like a week or 2, and then like there just came a day I just did it, touched her leg a little bit, and then she was like, not today, and I was like, all right, and I just never tried again, and we just didn't really talk like that after that.
Damn.
Yeah, I just stopped trying. I was like, it's probably not going. It was crazy, bro. That's why, like, even the year after that, I was like, we always looked at each other a little like, oh, yeah. She was super pretty though. That's why I was like, man, we could have been something special.
That's true.
She was honestly really, really dumb though. Like, that shit wasn't normal, man. Like, she's kind of.
I know, yeah. I don't think she's dumb. It's just she's common sense is not there. Like, you know how some people cannot like have common sense, like be like not dumb, but like just not common sense, like you know.
Man, I don't know,
but like
man.
book,
like
but
she's
like
smart
book
with
smart.
school stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. School stuff, she didn't have no problems or no issues. But when it just came to, like, I'm talking about, like, someone would explain something, and then right after she would say, what? It would just make you think, like, is she alright? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that bad. It was kind of like, I don't know. Then you would explain it at the same time. And she'd say, oh. Have a little laugh. I don't know. Maybe she was just young. Maybe she done better now. She like it when I push in her mother toe. Right? I'll go out.
Do what?
Ate me some rice and peas and carrots. You know nothing about that, little boy.
About what?
You know nothing about no rice, man. You know nothing about no rice.
I know nothing about no rice.
Yeah. You know nothing about no peas and carrots.
I don't know about no rice, no peas and carrots. Boy, I get all that in my Chinese that fried rice.
That's what I need right now, chicken fried.
Man, sesame chicken fried rice.
That's what I'm doing right now. Man, you should have, Jason, bro, you should have came with us to the studio, bro. Like, I would have found a beat and sent it to him, and that way we could have like a little freestyle with some extra minutes, bro. You would have hopped up in there, bro. I'm like, hey, man, let's go ahead and get. I would have said, let's go ahead and freestyle a drum.
Freestyle?
Freestyle, yeah, a little drum. I would have sent him a beat if you would have came. You should have came, bro. You was just sitting there for like an hour.
Time, bro.
You should have just came anyway. But I mean, I don't know. It probably would have got bored after a while too, though. Thank you, damn gosh. Let's go.
What?
This person that I've been working on just signed. So that's another 100. Let's go. I've been working on this girl, bro, for like a week. Like, damn, she been taking forever. Hitting her up. Hey, you please sign your lease. She just signed. Let's go. Let's go. Getting signs on a super slow day. Let's go. Ain't nobody hold me in this shit, man.
And what?
Getting people to sign leases, nigga. You wouldn't beat me at it. Can't hold me at this shit, boy.
Alright.
I bet you if I was a police officer, I could arrest more people than you.
Alright.
Fuck around and arrest you, nigga. Shit.
Alright.
And I can drive faster than you, too.
Okay.
And better. And handle corners better than you. Like I always have. Say something. Exactly. Exactly. So hush. Hush. Thank you.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off.
Well, that rice is good, boy.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary.
Well, that rice. Whew.
Every time I touch down, I gotta stun. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the stats.
Well, that rice, boy.
Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new.
Every time I touch down, I'ma go front down. Busy on the mother love lump now. If you talking shit, I hit you lit when I bump now. Well, if a nigga flip at the pop, I'ma flip at the pop. And if a nigga keep whopping, I'm like.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team.
I'm sending all 5 of them Jones.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I
I'm trying to play some
rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never
Fort.
Let's get it.
Giant in New York, I run
Yeah.
it back like Saquon.
If I hear a notification on my laptop, though, I gotta check that real quick. Though.
No fun.
It don't take too. It don't take too. I just gotta type some shit. I gotta do this shit till 6.
Oh.